Hello and hi everyone. We are back with ADEN by Takayakata. Last time we were playing as... Wow, I already... Tawaka. We were playing as Tawaka, and we had a bit of a showdown and had to barricade ourselves. And when that concluded, things were so scary and weird and people were dying that Tawaka broke a hole and vanished. After that, our perspective switched and we ended up playing as a new character, Mui, who seems to be someone that is reflexively and uncontrollably cloning herself. So, let's get right into it. Small screen for the moment. Okay. Alright, looks good. Should be hearing Discord music, and I see on the desktop audio that you are hearing it. Let's see, anything else that needs doing? Don't think so. Mui Hakuro. Start. Okay, I was kind of wondering, because it said I could pick part 1 or part 2, but no, it left off actually where we left off. So, as the Red Mui, we fought through Chitaru Lane using Tawaka's combat style, and failed to save any of our clones. Yep. We have maybe saved Mui 2, and that's it. For all of our fighting skills, we still can't save any more than maybe one person. Let's see if the poor fella has any better luck. What's wrong? Why didn't you come to the meeting? Oh yes, and we're looking for members that didn't arrive. Sorry, it slipped my mind. I've been doing some research. About what? If other people can see us. As weird as us multiplying like this is, no one else seems to pay attention. I almost want to say they don't even regard us as worth noticing. This is clearly abnormal. So I started to test the reactions. We performed on the mobile art stage yesterday as part of that. Despite being in front of an audience doing nothing that could be called art, not a single person seemed to care, just as I thought. It's like our very presence was taken for granted. Then, a purger came and killed one of us. Oh, I forgot to mention, we were initially a group of 5. We cooperated to research from many angles. Everyone tried to escape, but the others perished. I'm the only one still alive. That let me confirm another theory. Why don't people pay attention? Are they simply ignoring us? I tried several methods, each more intense than the last. First, I tried talking. When that didn't work, I tried yelling. When that didn't work, I tried pleading. When that didn't work, I tried touching. When that didn't work, I tried whatever I could think of. Finally, I didn't even react to our deaths. Everyone else in the area gave no attention. They aren't ignoring us. They can't see us. The fact we're multiplying in the first place is strange. I think something beyond human comprehension is behind this. Common sense has flown out the window. Calmly point out that group at the very start of the game, it was all Muis. The very first purger we saw killed a Mui that we couldn't see because they were unidentified. Common sense has flown out the window. This problem doesn't just affect us. The world itself is starting to come loose. We're simply the only ones who notice. That means we have to fix things. We have to take action. Yeah. This is a big deal. We should talk it over with everyone first. I'll call them. Then we'll all team up and save the world at any cost. This kind of me has finally showed up, huh? We're out of time. Even if we get killed, more will replace us. What do you mean by being out of time? You haven't realized it? The propagation rate is steadily increasing. If this keeps up... Shouldn't we hear what she has to say? No. Despite our propagation, one mistake and it's all over. What are we supposed to do? Sorry, I'm a little tired out. We all see it. What's strange isn't just us, it's the world. But if we're the reason why this world has gone upside down, doing something unforgivable to fix it means we'll really be done for. That's what awaits us. Even if no one else notices, that won't be necessary. I'll solve it in my own way. I finally know what I have to do. The only thing I can accomplish for now is defeating Purgers. Yet there must be a reason why I alone have that power. I'll use it to find the root of the problem, then get rid of it. That's what I've decided. And I won't give up. Thank you. Huh? She died. You! I thought someone else appeared at Toaka's power. But hers wasn't exactly the same. Hey! Don't ignore me! At least I've destroyed the unstable element. All I have to do now is kill Toaka. I said, don't ignore me! Are you okay? Say something. Don't die on me. No. No, 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 no. What should I do now? Is this the end? What is this power? What was that just now? Why were you moving so weird? With that power, things might change. No, it's not mine. Everyone, we've got trouble. Listen, what's wrong? I just came back from the breakwater. Some strange people were there. I overheard them say, Suzume is the reason for everything. She is? She's the one who killed the Red Us. Tell me everything you heard. Okay, that's about it. This world isn't real? Unbelievable. Now, thinking about how weird things have become, that might be true. But whether this is reality or not doesn't matter to us right now. The main problem is our unidentification. That sounds like the exact reason no one notices us. And the only one who can do it is Suzume. Is she responsible for this? Seems like it. She's already killed one of us. She'll destroy us all if we don't defeat her. But how? I don't understand this power. I don't understand anything. But nothing will stop me now. I must get my revenge on her. Listen, after I die, my power will be passed on to another one of us. If we use it, we'll destroy the Purgers. That means we can solve everything. We can defeat Suzume. She's the one who did this to us. And we'll end this whole calamity. Okay. So I've been weighing this in my head on whether I want to try something here. And I think I really do want to try this. Something special supposedly happens if you don't lose any Muis from this point forward. Like, notably special. And I haven't seen it. So I'm going to skip through the dialogue here and redo this level and not lose anyone. Thank you for your patience. Yep. Rewind. Let's fix everything. That said, if I fail to dodge all the spikes this time, then I'll just keep going, because whatever. I don't want to go through this cutscene 5 times, you know? I do want to see this special event, but I'm also not going to sacrifice stream quality for it. That was close. Oh, cool. If I retry, then... Okay. That is a lot more reasonable, then. Movie 2. What? Did I receive that power? No, it's not mine. So note how it says Mui 2 there. And remember, Mui 2 is the one that we've been assisting from the very start. So she knows more than most of the others. Let's see. I'm sorry. I expected too much from you. Even though I didn't do anything, you met your end still carrying my hopes. That's why it's my turn now. I'm scared, but I'll do what I can. Listen. After I die, my power will be passed on to another one of us. That's why we'll fight. We'll end this irrationality. Okay. Iron looks similar to the one used by Suzume on Toaka. Good catch. If it isn't the same pattern, it is very similar, yes. Ash. Pow. Right. Anything from our personal support maid? Nope. That's not enough, Pete. Welcome back, Pete. I didn't expect they'd surround themselves. What a pain. Huh? Tell me, why is this happening to us? Why did you kill that version of me? Huh? Whose voice is that? And why do I sense so many people around? She can't see us? I guess that makes sense. If you unidentified us, you wouldn't want to see us again without reason. I know this feeling. Why do you have that power too? I thought I killed the only one with it. This isn't right. Something's wrong. Something I can't see. Is the organ? No. The only thing that shouldn't happen. Please, anything but that. Is she talking to someone? No! What? I don't want to see it! Get it out of my face! No! It's useless. This too is my fate. What are you? I'm starting to see. Why are there so many of the same person? What? You can see us? You can actually see us! Tell me, why is this happening? No. Can't be. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did this. Don't give me that. I don't want an apology. Put us back to normal. I'm sorry, that's impossible. I'm really, truly sorry. I take the blame. That's why, in order to at least make amends, I'll kill your consciousness. Die! I probably should have practiced that pattern a little bit before immediately resetting. Audio cue is the trick. Ooh, that was close. Damn it. Come on, come on. Okay. Tell me how to change us back to normal. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I know you're the one who unidentified us. It's true that I'm the one who expanded the unidentification range. The effect will be cancelled if I die. But it won't stop your propagation. What? Your problem is far more serious. The intestine purger has warped your metabolic routine, resulting in reverse digestion. Did you just say reverse digestion? The intestine was ADEN's first electro organ. That's because its purpose was increasing mass. Outside interference like now is a moderate occurrence. Normally, ADEN won't allow any changes, and I'll fix them in short order. However, because you're unidentified, not even ADEN notices your propagation. It's so bad that the rules of this world have been altered. That's why it's too late to undo it. If I didn't identify you, this wouldn't have happened. The fault lies with me. I'm so sorry. Shut up. If I defeat the intestine, will that put us back to normal? No. Whatever happens to it, the world order won't change. Then what should we do? There has to be some way to fix things. You know a way. Won't you tell me? Start talking, coward. Die. Die, 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 die. Whatever. I'm going. There's something else I have to confirm.
To another place.
Thanks for that. Anyways, this is new. This didn't happen last time. Conley saying that played out differently. Yes, indeed. Last time, that's about when Toaka and I can't remember her name, came out, and the movies point out that we're the one that's going to destroy the world. But since we're Mui 2, we've returned to the doctor. Because we heard something. We heard a phrase that we remembered. Let me ask you again. What is the condition causing us to propagate? Reverse digestion. Your digestive organs have been twisted around, reversing their function. Suzume said that as well. Who are you? How do you know about it? I'm a doctor. All I can do is diagnose. But how? Never mind. It's not like you can actually see me anyway. How did this happen? Why us? What did we do to cause it? That's because you were unidentified. Huh? Reverse digestion exists to stabilize unidentified entities. Otherwise, the expulsion protocol would react too strongly to let it settle. Of course, this is no fault of yours. The majority of unidentified people experience no issues. You were simply unfortunate. No more. This is too much. I want to fix this. How can I? I have to, no matter what. If I don't, the world is doomed. This affects more than just myself. It is believed there are two solutions. Really? First is to be removed from the world entirely. As reverse digestion is a rule of this world, being outside of it will cancel its effects. Go outside the world? How do I do that? I don't know. That's normally impossible for humans. Give me a break. The other option is to reset this world. With reverse digestion and widespread unidentification integrated as rules, only resetting the world will undo them. What exactly will happen? ADEN will remake the world in its initial state. Whatever did not originally exist in it, or came from outside, will be eliminated. Everything will go back to normal. You two will live life from the beginning. So how do I do that? I don't know. But a Pute can show you the way. A Pute? She understands the underlying concepts of the world. If anyone knows how to reset it, it's her. You should be able to find her here. Okay. Thank you very much. You all heard what the doctor said. We need to find someone named a Pute who will tell us how to reset the world. Let's go. Wait, are you serious about that? Putting everything back to normal will erase so much. People included. That can't be a good idea. We don't have a choice. If we're destroying the world anyway, we might as well reset it. No! Why? Would you rather have the world collapse under our own weight? Is this the place? It might be dangerous inside. I'll go alone. Wait. I'm not convinced we should reset the world. That'd be the same as killing everyone. And not only people, but all the buildings and stuff will be gone. If that's the alternative, we should just be removed. You're still harping on that. How are we supposed to leave the world then? I don't know, but the doctor said it would work. We just need to find a way. Resetting the world might be the easier path, but that doesn't mean we should choose it. Huh? What are you saying? Have you gone crazy? You all are the ones that are crazy. Think calmly. There's no excuse to destroy the entire world for our own sake. I'm not that selfish. Your logic is ridiculous. Wake up, you're the one who's off kilter. I'll be going then. Kobako, thank you. That was her name. Welcome back, Master Pute. Are you a Pute? Yes, Pute. I'm the maid of Pute, at your service, Pute. Do you know about me? It seems me or us have a condition called reverse digestion. Sooner or later, this world will be overrun by our copies. Before that happens, we need to reset the world. You reportedly know how. Is it even possible in the first place? Please tell us. Pute? Pute? I have no idea what you're talking about, Pute. Please, I'm begging you. This can't go on. There is a way to reset the world, Pute. But it's much too difficult for you to accomplish, Master, Pute. So I refuse to say, Pute. This is a new fight. I suppose I'll just have to smash you against the ground over and over then. Execute. This song is absurd, but it goes hard. It's a Pute's theme, but it's forgetting where it is at every half second. Laser spew! Tell me, how do I reset the world? You won't back down. Use the intestine purger's power, Pute. The intestine purger? It's a huge purger that will soon appear, Pewt. It has enough power to reset the changes to the world that... It has enough power to reset the changes to a world once, Pewt. Of course, people can't use a purger's power, but your reverse digestion has made you similar enough to be to an intestine. I'm like an intestine? Yes, Pewt. That means you're the only one who could possibly use its power. Then tell me how. Of course, Pewt. Here's what you do. This is wild. I would like to reiterate that normally the story goes in a completely different direction. This game has 2 storylines. Now, if you want to see the other one, maybe pick the game up for yourself. Listen, we got information from the others that were left with Suzume at the stadium. Someone who has the power to remove us from this world has appeared. If she removes all of us, the world will be saved. There won't be any need to reset it. So let's give up on that idea. I don't want to sacrifice everyone else. I can't do that. It's impossible. Welcome back, Po. Your actions deviate from the objective. Please reconsider. If you do not... Don't worry, Pewt. Keep going, Pewt. There are still things to do, Pewt. Try your best, Pewt. We have to defeat the intestine purger in order to reset the world. For that, we need as many of us as possible. I want everyone to gather in the rice field. Got it. I'll tell them. Thanks. I'll head there later. You won't come with us? I have to stop by somewhere first.
Take this love.
An anonymous gift supper. Thank you so much. And congrats, Cathador, for receiving the anonymous gift sub. Gift subscriptions allow me to keep doing subscriptions, follows, gift subscription, bits usage, etc., etc. Allows me to keep highlighting independent games that I think are fascinating. It means a lot that you support me. Makes a heart symbol out of appendages. Maybe that's something I could ask for my rig to be added. Have little pseudopods, that's the word. A couple little pseudopods that I can wiggle around as part of my model. That'd be cute. Anyway, back to where we were. But yes, in summary, greatly appreciated, Anonymous. Ah, I'm so glad you came. I was about to go looking for you. This might not be the best explanation, but listen to what I have to say. I'll try to give a subjective view, or objective, I guess. Sure, I had something to tell you too. I have to make a decision. Either look for a way to leave this world, or reset it. I don't even know if leaving the world is possible, but if it is, I'd hate to sacrifice myself. It doesn't sit right with me. Uh-huh. I totally agree. It'd be a thankless effort. We're undentified, after all. Even if we weren't, our actions would be forgotten in less than a year. That's way too unfair. Which is why I'm trying to reset the world. But that doesn't seem right either. The end result is like mass destruction. I don't want to do it. I totally agree. So much would go to waste. Lots of things lost forever. Then what should we do? I don't know anymore. But we need you. You think with the big picture in mind. How about we change the world with the intestine? What did you say? Change the world with the intestine? Yeah. After you came last time, I made contact with it. This is what it said. It had no intention of causing us to suffer with the endless propagation. We can change the world, change ADEN into something better. We're multiplying because of it, but it can also control the rate. To a safer level. If there gets to be too many of us, it'll send the excess outside. That way, we'll gain the ability to freely travel between worlds, too. What are you talking about? Travel between worlds? Making change requires both a hero and lots of people. The hero inspires the people, but as a single being, they have clear limits. A crowd has the advantage of numbers, but lacks organization. This is true in both real history and inside ADEN. Progress has been an exceedingly rare event. But we're different. We're both a single person and a crowd. And since we're unidentified, none of us will become targeted as a hero. We can't be stopped. We can advance this stagnant civilization. That's why reverse digestion isn't a disorder. It's evolution. If you're me, you should know that. I didn't want to know that. What is advancing civilization anyway? This is all too sudden. How did it come up in the first place? Think about the meaning of ADEN. Civilization advances when several objects combine into a cohesive unit. Soil into tools, grass into roofs, rocks into walls, motion into energy, data into forecasts. But in reality, we reach a limit. An advancement comes to a stop. Then ADEN was born. It could easily combine anything and everything. In fact, not being combined is harder. However, ADEN refused to fulfill its potential. It became merely a simulation of reality, flying in the face of human advancement. So, we can become a single unit. In reality, that would be impossible, but not in ADEN. The intestine has opened the way. It's given us a breakthrough. We just need to follow. It's our duty to follow. No. You're being deceived. I don't want that. I don't want to keep propagating. You know you can't escape. The intestine guides us all. I won't let that happen. I'll defeat the intestine. Really? Do you think you can? I can. I will. Then try. Can you see me? Hell yeah. And yeah, there was some kind of tower in the background. Ooh, okay. Hmm. I guess not. Nope, that was the wrong thing. There we go. That's the intestine purger? This is all too crazy. But with its power, we can end this hell. If we use it to reset the world, we'll finally be free from the suffering. Sorry, everyone. I thought to keep silent about it. But I have no intention to reset this world. Huh. Did you trick us? Does that mean you want to end this by having us all sent outside the world? But why? Are you obsessed with self-sacrifice? No one will notice it. I don't want that. You're wrong. I don't want to save the world even by leaving it. So what are you doing? Is there some other way? No. I haven't figured out anything else. What? Then you want to sit in suffering and wait for the world to end? We're out of time, coward. But that's why. It's because we don't have time or a plan. It's because I'm afraid. I don't want anything to be destroyed. Hey, Innocents. Ah! Innocents. It didn't work, huh? I understood it's your side.
Take this love.
Conley Basher with another gifted sub. Thank you so much.
You're a star.
What she said. Thank you. Truly, truly thank you. I understood its sheer size when I hit it. The intestine is immense. Even with our numbers, we can't hope to defeat it. I'm tired. I want to sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. The intestine's core has been destroyed. You are no longer bound by it. Does that mean we'll go back to normal? No, you will continue to propagate. Then take us out of this world. That will save it. You can handle such a simple task, right? Sorry, I don't want to. Then this is the end. It is. But the end will never come for you. What are you saying? I have something to tell you. As long as you do this, you will continue to be ignored. But the problem will be removed. It's very important. What is it? It's... dancing! Huh? Just dance. You might be ignored and endlessly propagating, but you can still dance. Die! Kawaka's eyes are also corrupted. I do not know how to dodge that. Die. Okay, if I line up with the direct top. Die. Oh my god. I get it. Left, up, left, down. Okay, left, up, left, Okay. Gotta give it one more try, and then I will... I don't want to run through that cutscene again, but I might need to pick up some upgrades if I can't do it this time. I wonder what has control over Tuaka right now. Is it just the intestine? Because she has the same eyes that the... strange version of Mui had. Yeah, that should give us a lot of breathing room. And now I have to watch this entire thing again. Actually. Damn. While we wait for this cutscene to go through, what are some theories on what the hell is going on? I did notice that the ADEN management avatar rabbit went from going po to pute. So I think on some level a pute has reached out and taken greater control over ADEN at large. Yeah, Pute has become part of the mainframe. And so I'm wondering if Pute is also responsible for the red-blue cross eyes thing that is doing its best to convince us that we should allow mass Mui propagation. Oh my god, the top isn't a safe area. I genuinely do not know how to deal with that. It's a safe area if she's going to the right. Do I need to dash upward through the bullet as they sort of coalesce into a single spot?
Ugh. Ugh.
So close. Do you mind not doing the exact pattern I can't figure out how to dodge? Ugh, okay. Alright. Die, Toaka. Almost feels like there's some fundamental game mechanic I'm missing or something. I dodged that one. Okay, that is obtuse, but I figured it out. There is a spot with, like, there's a knot in the rope that she makes. If you line yourself up with that, you're safe. We got her this time. No. Perish. Make it stop. You want to dance? We'll dance. Why are you doing this? Why do this to me? What do you want? It's not that you're necessary to ADEN. I'd rather you disappear without a trace. However, I also think that's too cruel. So this is just my own selfish demand. Treat me like trash, huh? Fine. I'll show you. Stupid woman. Oh god. Sorry. I'm really sorry. You can see me? Yes, but I ignored you anyway. That caused everything else to happen. I'm sorry. Is that so? There are people who can see me. Thank you. You saved me. I'll go now. Wait.
And I don't wanna let go.
Thank you, Hermit Trainer, for following.
Thanks for the follow. Heh, meowdy to you too, Hermit Trainer. We are reaching the very end of ADEN, I believe, of the alternate route, which is new to me as well. I had heard that there was an alternate outcome to the story, but you'll do it? Yes. I can't allow this to happen. I don't want to be forgotten. That's why I'm coming along. Okay. Thanks. Listen. We're going to defeat the intestine. We can do that now. However, that won't save us. It'll only change the circumstances, not solve them. Even so, we have to keep going. For our own sake, we must keep struggling. That's all of them. Thank you very much. Hey chat, do you recognize that pattern? I do. I recognize that texture. Yeah, you are catching us at the end of the story, so... And this is a complicated and strange sci-fi story in the first place. And this is the alternate route, which is maybe more confusing than the primary one. It is a surreal sci-fi story, so... Finn. Hmm. I suppose that is what we were told, isn't it? That, before Apute seems to have, like, influenced the rapid speech, it did tell us, you're going down the wrong path, Paul. There's nothing really to be gained by doing this, Paul. And indeed, that... I'm gonna have to think on that ending. Because I believe we did end up fulfilling Toaka's mission of technically preventing the collapse of that cloud worldlet, whatever you want to call it, that instance of reality. We destroy one of Aiden's organs in the process, which is probably not good for Aiden at large. And we prevented the reverse digestion of Mui. Let's see. So, good job us, I guess? Some talk in the chat about what the interpretations of the ending here. Accept death and change. Do not hold so tight that you can't change. Doing so causes suffering. It becomes easier to accept fate when we are seen and loved. I can agree with those. Oh. Since it's giving us a nice starting point for part 2, and hasn't, like, fully reset the game, I think I will do a third stream of this where I go through the main route, as opposed to this weird alternative one. So, that'll conclude today's stream. Thanks for joining. And I am quite sure that Unicids is currently streaming. Let me see. Yep, Unicids is just getting set up, so we will be doing the usual thing of raiding over to Unicids, my partner in crime. But tune in on next Friday for Aiden's main route. And yes, to another place indeed. Set up the raid now. And if you like Aiden, like if you like what you see, consider supporting the developer. The dev put 10 years into this game, I'm pretty sure. So, a mostly solo passion project. And a pretty neat one at that. Rhythm music sci-fi combat game. To another place.